Hey Pisces, this is Tara from Tara's Tarot. I'm here with your January reading, and I've dealt the cards. I'm just going to get started. So there's a couple different themes here. We're looking at finances, resources, security in the 3D realm is looking great, solid, couldn't be better, going to last, very strong. Then there's this theme about an emotional possible disappointment, or maybe something isn't turning out exactly the way you had hoped and really, really strongly wanted. But there's this message of being patient, taking it easy on yourself, that things are being harmonized and smoothed over, and there is a safety and a purpose this is happening, and to hang in there and keep going kind of a thing. And then it's so interesting at the outcome, it's like showing this new, you having the strength to, deal with this, overcome this new path ahead, some kind of turning point or some kind of development of your project or something, a door opening and kind of a whole new cycle starting, and you either maybe leaving behind your expectation of something that you had emotionally invested in, or leaving a hope behind, or kind of searching for meaning with that. So very interesting reading. So let's go through. First, we've got this very strong in the present King of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles energy. So for some reason, the focus is on this King of Pentacles. Either this is you, things are going really well, you're mastering your reality, your 3D experience, finances are going well, your career is strong, just your independence and ability to take care of things, take care of yourself, coming up is a very strong energy right off the bat. This could also be someone that you are thinking about or focused on, or that this situation centers around. This can also just be an energy of things are going really well materialistically. Then we have this crossing that energy, the Nine of Pentacles. So this is like having all your needs met, doing really well, being independent, taking care of yourself, enjoying what you have, relishing in all the finer things, or just what you have on your side, what you've been able to achieve and amass, and just feeling really content. So I see here for January, for Scorpio, it's looking, for Pisces, it's looking like a very strong, secure 3D reality, financial, career, even home life, or, this is everything should be going very well on that front. Also, this was at the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Pentacles. So this is showing long-lasting success, having something to show for yourself beyond your own lifetime. So long-lasting, stable, having an estate, a family, roots, creating something, and it doesn't have to be that, but just creating something that's going to last, that you've been able to manifest, and kind of achieving the maximum form of that. So awesome. I would say finances are going really well, or just your control and being able to harness the power and kind of what am I looking for? Tailor your physical reality, and so yeah, you seem to be mastering that, or have mastered that. So then we have this theme about emotions. Recent past, we've got the Three of Cups. Hanging overhead, we've got the Queen of Cups. And then near future, we've got the Five of Cups. So there's this arc here. Three of Cups in the past is, recent past, feeling really good, feeling really emotionally stable, really emotionally fulfilled, having like a new emotional plateau, or a new emotional solidification, or celebration, or maturity of emotions. So this is the recent past. So either you're not as focused on this, or whatever this represented was really important in the recent past, or you're not feeling this way anymore. It's kind of like you've lost that. But Not necessarily. This is just showing importance in the recent past. So feeling good emotionally as well. And then we've got the Queen of Cups, which is just being very in tune with emotion, getting a lot of information through emotions, being very in alignment with your intuition, with your spiritual self. This could also be a person coming into the situation that, you know, is carrying these qualities or is awakening this in you. But yeah, like, you know how I was saying, if this reading is about someone, a person, this could be you, the Queen of Cups, kind of, or this could be you focused on the Queen of Cups. But then it's looking like, it's interesting because in the near future, we've got the Five of Cups. So, like, something, you know, didn't match the expectation. There's this disappointment. There's this emotional, looking at what didn't work emotionally, what you have been let down with emotionally. But, you know, there are good things still in this situation. There is still hope. There is still life and love. So, you know, just keep in mind you don't want to dwell on the negatives. You know, it's saying you can turn your attention as well to the positives, and that is still there to build upon. But yeah, so that's interesting. Like, I'm feeling like there might be some kind of emotional letdown because underneath the surface, this is behind the scenes, subconscious energy. We've got the Temperance card, which is all about, you know, having this healing presence, this healing energy, this angelic presence that smooths things over, that heals the situation, that kind of, that harmony in the universe where everything will be okay, transmuting the energy. So turning something into a positive in terms of understanding it, processing it, healing from it, forgiving it, letting it go, letting it be, accepting. So this is good because this is like supporting you right now. Giving you that, okay, that reassurance that even if you don't, you know, it's behind the scenes as well. It's going on. It's protecting you. This energy is so beautiful. So like everything, you're like, feel like you're cradled like a little baby. Like even whatever this emotional thing is, you know, it'll be fine. In the environment, you know, we have this Nine of Wands. So this is hang in there, persevere, keep going. You do have the energy to overcome this. This is the environment or another person's influence or perspective. But I'm feeling like for you, this is more of a reminder, you know, keep going, hang in there. You have what it takes. You're going to get there. It's going to be fine. Don't give up, kind of an energy. Now you're showing up as very, very hopeful about whatever's going on. You're the Four of Wands here, which is celebration, joy, marriage, balance, you know, a very, very happy, high energy card. And then your hope, in your hopes and fear position, is the Sun. So that times a million, like very life-giving, energetic, wanting to be engaged, wanting to be free, wanting to live life and have what, you know, what gives you joy. So that's why also I'm thinking there might be, and we're going to look at this, something going on that comes up, and we're going to look at how to prepare for that and how to best, you know, go with the flow on that. This is under you. This is behind the scenes. This is kind of what is supporting this reading. So that's very important, that Temperance energy. So yeah, let's look at that. I want to get a clarity card for this Five of Cups energy to see kind of what's most significant about this. All right, let me shuffle these guys. So what's a clarifying card for the Five of Cups? Okay, so we've got the Magician. The Magician's all about manifesting what you are creating, being with the flow of life in the universe, bringing universal energy down into your manifestation and being empowered. And so, that's stumping me in the moment. Does that make sense to you? So this disappointment centers around what? Around creating something? Developing something? Let me get one more for that. Like as if like something didn't develop the way you had planned or were intending, or does that make sense? Okay, I'm getting more information. This is making sense. Okay. All right, one more card for this. 5 of Cups in the near future. Okay. The Knight of Cups. Okay. I'm feeling like this, and this might apply to some of you, like some people have your eye on someone and it just doesn't go exactly how you're thinking it will. Like you're having all these feelings for someone, but you know, it's just not manifesting the way you were hoping and expecting it to. Because in the outcome, we have the 8 of Cups, which is, leaving behind something that we had invested in, walking away, continuing our journey, going on a quest after something more meaningful and deeper and something we know we have to do and leaving behind. So that's making me feel like, but the cool thing is, it's showing in the outcome this whole new future unfolding, this whole new cycle developing, and being able to leave the past behind and actually start seeing what you have, what is coming back to you, come back. What is right for you, be there. What you have been developing, what is working out. Your ship's coming in with the 3 of Wands. And then the Fool is this whole new quest, this whole new journey. You are no baggage, clean slate, so it's a fresh new start. And yeah, I do feel like it's some kind of an emotional, it's not going to be anything severe or bad or horrible. It's just, I feel like something just where you had placed your emotions or hopes or something related to a situation. It doesn't even have to be romantic, but something might have not even gone the best way you felt it could have, but we've got the Strength card in the outcome as well. So this is making me, again, feel like, and remember, in the environment, the 9 of Wands here, you have the strength to overcome this. You are fine. You will muster up, those self-mastery, tools and push through. And, it's going to be, by the end of this, exciting because you do have this new cycle unfolding and this new development with your life. And remember, under the reading, we've got the Temperance energy. So you're protected, you're safe. There is this healing energy here. Everything is being smoothed out. Things are being recycled and transmuted and cleansed. And so, yeah, interesting, huh? Then I just want to bring it back and remind us about this. So this is the core energy of the month, King of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. So things are looking really good. Your reality is looking really strong. Your finances, business, career, anything you have been creating. And then the 10 of Pentacles was the extra card on the bottom. So like things look like they are really great in your life and strong. So there's just, even if it is, okay, let's go into this. Because this message is coming through for some people, I feel like. Even if it's like just in general wanting a romantic, so like, okay, everything's going great in my life, everything's going great with my career, everything's going great with my finances, I have mastered my, physical reality. Now what about love? Now what about emotion? So it could be showing, wanting that, you as the Queen of Cups, or this being on your mind, this energy, wanting that connection, wanting that emotional depth, wanting that, person, wanting that emotional journey and experience, and then just feeling maybe in the future, kind of dwelling on what you're lacking or what hasn't worked out or why don't I have someone yet, or just kind of going more into that energy about, I want to create this love, this romance, this, okay, so that's like one way I'm seeing it. And then there's this thing about the Three of Cups in the past, like, okay, especially in this deck, you know, we've got the three ladies here, the three women, so it's like a love triangle. Often people interpret it that way. So is this for some people saying either like a love triangle got in the way and now, oh no, I'm disappointed in how that turned out, or you made a decision, you had options, and then made a decision like, okay, now I do know who I want and who I want to invest in, and then it like didn't end up going your way or something like that. But then at the end, remember the outcome, we see this energy of, you know, walking away, leaving something behind. Or it could even be like, okay, say, yeah, you are committing to someone, you did have multiple people, love interest, and now the disappointing factor is just leaving that, even though you know it's right and you love the other person, leaving behind someone, but being able to start this whole new future with someone else. Move on with your life. So very interesting. It could also be, you know, just pining for someone, a crush, having that energy, you know, it being time to leave that behind and start anew and be reinvigorated and have this new, and again, there is something on its way by the end. So I feel like you're excited about that, and it kind of takes your focus, and you're excited about moving forward and you know, starting this. And remember, you do have the strength. You have everything it takes to handle this situation and get through it. So, and you know, master it. So, I just want to pull one Archangel Michael card. See what message we're getting. What kind of guidance extra for Pisces January. Pisces January. Pisces January. That flew. Take your time making this decision. Wow. And it's interesting, the Temperance card, because that's all about patience, time, going with the flow. So don't feel pressured if you do have to make this emotional decision or you're in this emotional situation. Don't feel like, oh my gosh, I'm running out of time. What do? I need to figure this all out now. Like, take it easy. It's okay. You know, the energy is in your favor right now for going slowly, taking your time. Nothing bad is going to happen if you wait until you're comfortable or ready or know how to move forward, or until you're ready to move to where you feel you are called to. So, awesome. Okay, Pisces, hope that helped. If that resonated with you, I would love to hear your comments. Leave them below. If anyone would like a personal reading with me to really go in depth about your unique personal situation, just email me, Tara@Tara's Tarot, and I have information below as well if you just want to hop to it. So, okay, everybody.